Today we are going to create one IAM user for this AWS account, and then we are giving S3 related permissions to that user so he can list, read, write, do modification in S3 bucket. So let's create one IAM user. Click on IAM user. Then in your left there is an option called users. Then click on create users. Here you can see there is one admin user is present, that is the by default user when you create your AWS account. So this is also called as a root user. So it has all the permissions to your AWS management console. So right now I am using that admin account. So let's create another IAM user. Create on create users. Then name it like I'm giving it developer. Provide access to management console. Yes, we are providing. Then specify a user as identity center. Recommended, but now we are not following that. So we just want to create user. Then auto generated password. Here is a system provided password will be there. So I'm going with custom password. So let's create password for that developer user. So it's and then user must create a new password at the next time. So just uncheck it. So the password we have set here will be throughout this login. Click on next, and now you can attach policies, direct policies. So here are 1184 policies available in this account, and all policies are AWS managed policies. So first of all you have to click on this box, type S3, and then give S3 full access. So you can modify, changes, delete buckets, objects in that bucket, upload files. So next, create user. So now here you have created one user in this root account. You can see the password. I'm not showing it for the security concern. So this is the username for that, and this is the login URL. So these details you have to provide to your developer, that the developer is recently joined your organization or somebody else who is. So you can download that .csv file from here. So basically these are the credentials files. So return to users, create one S3 bucket, click on S3. We are in the root user account, so basically we can create everything we want. Then here you have two buckets, so I'm creating another one. I'm creating this S3 bucket in the North Virginia region. So as I am in this region actually, so just name your bucket like data, then ACL disabled, recommended for the security purpose, then block all public access, bucket provisioning, versioning actually, enable it, so whether if there is any changes that can be recorded. Keep your default encryption as it is. server-side encryption with AWS Manage, and then create bucket. Okay, so the uppercase is not allowed. Data, and the bucket name must be unique for AWS. So just name it data 2024. This is not available, or org. That this bucket name is available, so let's go with this. Create bucket. Now you have successfully created one bucket in US East North Virginia region, so you can upload some files, add files. You can add anything you want. So I'm going with this. Let me this image. And then simply click on upload button. Now we are uploading one file, one image into this bucket. Okay, close it. Go to your IAM users. Click on users. Click on the user you have previously created, developer. Okay, everything is fine. So just log out from your account. Click on sign out. Log back in. So here we are logging with IAM user. Click on IAM user, and now you have to provide your account ID. So let's first check what is our account ID. Here is your account ID, copy it. Sign out. So this account ID is essential for login in using IAM users. Click on next. So the users associated with this account ID can be logged in. So just name your username, and password we have previously set. Sign in. You have successfully logged in into your AWS account with IAM user. So now you have AWS Management Console access. So now you have limited permission. You cannot create actually a EC2 instance. Like create to check whether you can able to create users. EC2 instance or not, as you have only S3 related permissions. So here you can see API errors. That means you cannot access these services using this account. So you only have S3 related permissions. So go to S3. Here you can see your all data